And as you're back for period number three, Broncos and Rams. Need a big push here from the Broncos. If this game is to get knotted up and maybe won. And his final countdown rings around the arena. We're in the final countdown for the third. Away we go. Oh, banged into the bench. First action sees a puck whistled into the Rams. Face-off will be at... Nope, not at center. We'll bring this one back just outside the Bronco line. Left to right on your television set. High stick to set. They're going to try to make him touch it. He will not. And they can reset and reload. Inside their own zone. It's Lukovsky now trying to pick his way forward. Just about left it behind. A little bit of a pool of water. Land hook, back handed onto the stick of Dubecki. Broncos started shorthanded in this period. Out of town scoreboard. Utah 3, Arizona 1. That one's final. Oh, and in front, Collins. Stick explodes for good reason. Redmond slashed it right out of his hands. 5-on-3 upcoming with 23 seconds left on the minor to Adam Stalzer. In other out-of-town scoreboard, the Oregon Ducks travel to Grand Canyon. San Diego State on the road to face the number 2 UNLV Rebels, as this one's iced out. OU on the road against the Colorado Buffaloes. They're in Boulder. Shot right on dome. Smothered and held on to Lantuck. And rounding out the WCHL in action tonight, 29 Missouri State on the road against the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we get those scores trickling in, if they finish up, we'll be sure to keep you posted as we head into the home stretch of the season. Banged in deep and out dome. Stalzer, partial break. Can he get it in front? He's going to wrap it. Just try to rag this down. Woodrow now had that pick. Stalzer turned it over, and Sykes. There's the penalty. Yep. Arm went up late. Stalzer's going to get the gate. Another right back in the box. The referee paused for longer than I thought he might. And eventually makes the call. The Broncos are running into a bit of penalty trouble here. Back to 5-on-3, and this time the Rams will get a full minute. 5-on-3 action. One gaping hole heel of the Broncos penalty kill rears its head again. So consistent over the last number of years, just not quite the same this season. It's operating at 83%. Let's let them down this evening. And not so much the penalty kill as the penalties, you could say, as 2 5-on-3s. The difference. 3 goals for the Rams, all on the power play. 2 of them coming 5-on-3. Tipped in front, score! Lakowski again. And the Rams extend. Four, 1. And that, ladies and gents, is a mountain to climb. Front do set, trying to feather it through. Front, Sykes, trying to catch up to it. So 4 power play goals. The middle backhanding, taken down. Be Vickers actually to sit now. Broncos get a chance to reply on the power play. Maybe the door just cracked open a smidge. As Justin Vickers will get the gate. 2 minutes for slashing. Bukowski, 2 goals in less than a minute. Widens the lead. And the Broncos reply on a power play of their own. Earlier start than the linesman liked, so they reset it. Trying to work in behind is Stalzer. Sykes, cross. Becky, Sykes, one-timer. Hogan, never going to one-time that. Rolling puck into the netting, no change. Off the boards, I think they should have been able to, if I'm being honest. They held him. So we'll get a face-off to the the right of North. Point for Hogan, trying to pivot in front. Stalzer got yanked down, no call. Tries to go in there and separate, trying to loosen it for Hogan. Hogan now, Guerra. Touched it to Sykes, back to Sykes again. Stalzer, Guerra, Hogan. To Becky now. Aggressive penalty kill. Broncos, if they get something they like. Nope. Off a body and into the... Will be sent out of there by Mondi. Now Redmond over the line. Can he jumpstart something for the Broncos? Redmond trying to get it to Blaha. They muck it up down there, far side. Blaha now, Mondi. Blaha, one-timer. Rebound! It's loose! It's still loose! Can they bang it in? They peel it out of there. They cannot. Broncos arguing it was covered in the slot, or in the crease, sorry. I don't know. Don't think they're going to call that. The puck was loose for goodness knows 5 seconds, just sitting there. No, they were not going to call it shorthanded or penalty shot. I received confirmation that Lukowski did not score goal number 2. So scratch that from the record. Announcer error. It was Cameron Cromwell was able to bang that one in. So Lukowski, not the hat trick, just the 2. 16 goals on the season. Good return in Sykes. She's trying to peel it out of there, and Guerra with a body. Broncos pushing here. Trying to get something going. Broncos put the lines in the blender. Holman now bangs it in deep. Broker going to get a shift up there on the right side with the Guerra-Sykes combination. Liked what he's... Coach Hostavecki's liked what he's seen from Broker. Holman will pinch down and a rebound. Another rebound. Guerra again. Broncos showing some fight. Broker! Another nice save by North. Into the netting. They can change off the ice. Off the glass and into the netting. So we'll have a face-off as the Broncos push here to try to get back into this hockey game. 32 shots, 31 favors the Broncos at this point. Scoreline favors the Rams. Cervantes, the goal scorer, banged into. Now, Fernanda got it to Struley, but it's shipped back. That'll be no ice as Dubecki. Stick lift. Still going to be icing. I'm not sure if that is the right call, but they're going to get it anyway. No arguments coming from me. I don't mind that. Officials huddle quickly. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Icing. Broncos might get the benefit of that, but that's okay. No complaints here. Ananda tied up. Back at the point. Dubecki will shoot. Right into the blocker calmly by North. Pulled out of there now. Trying to apply pressure. Struley. Cervantes back for it. Gonna nicely reverse this. Oh, no, he to the backhand. Ananda. Out of the stick of Redmond. Hot potato off his twig. And back in deep by Petrangelo. Lantuck, Bose. Bose going home. Right back coming at you. Zipped in. Now put back in deep for Bose to gather. Becky pulls it out of the pile. Hernandez in front, trying to keep track of Lukowski, who's got 2 this period. Now pulled out of there, back at the point. Adams couldn't connect nicely for Doan, but Lukowski. Bose now. Bronco D-man in over the line, trying to get something going. Blaha in there first. Battling in there, Thompson. Blaha, Thompson, rap job. Bang down. Thompson got ridden in. The netminder made the net come off. Like that effort, though, from Thompson. Just trying to swing it in front, cause a little havoc. Nothing wrong with that. The Division II transfer from Jamestown. The Jamestown Jimmies. Former teammate of mine was one of the first Jamestown players when they started their program. North Dakota. Broker in front. Jamestown, North Dakota. 2-on-1. Bose shoots, rebound off the wall. Redman in front. Covered and held on to by North. Cross North. Having a pretty good game. Broncos have put 35 pucks on him. Just the one blemish on his record so far. 11-24. We're creeping in must-have goal territory. If you're the Broncos, the offense just hasn't gotten going so far. 35 shots, but nothing really to show for it. And it's in front. Nice save, Lantuck. He'll cover and hold on with a lurking Ram right near him. Or if that was just maybe just a tired Guerra. Thompson trying to get loose. Goudreau nicely on to Grosso. Thompson shoots it in. Hogan first to it. Back at the point. Becky had to vacate the line. Vickers now. Cervantes. An on-rushing Becky. Shot right on off of Cervantes by Patriciak. Hogan, backhander. Blaha, time to get the skates moving. Cross ice looking for Thompson, can't hit him. And Patriciak, first one in. Cervantes now, yanked down, puck in the slot. Broker will bang it out. Doan, though, first to it, grabs it. Now Rebroker on to Redman. Rebroker hits it in the net. Redman, no rebound from North. Nine minutes left in this hockey game. Redman off a stick and into the netting. We'll have to do that again. Okay. Doan, Rebroker. Shot in deep. Chipped. Nicely kept in at the line, but then it's out. And off a body, Rebroker changed up, and away goes Bose now. Passed, but Ananda 2-on-1. Can Ananda shoot it? And he does. Rebound. And he yanked down. Still in there loose. And Redman comes in with that infamous Redman elbow to the schnoggin. Bose into the center. Trying to get it to Struley. Pietrangelo turned it over. Now Struley trying to pull it out of there. Broncos will have to reload from their own zone. Final 7 we tick inside. Here at the edge. Ananda now. Flipping it out to Struley. Yep. He's got to hurry. That'll be icing against the Broncos. Not the play you're looking for. Nicely blocked by Taylor. Ananda, Taylor, Redmond. Can he catch up to it? Yep. Oh, he pulls to the forehand. Redmond. Oh, nice play by the captain, Vickers. Redmond loose in. Now do Becky. Trying to get it to Doucette. Not the pass he wanted. Now Doucette. Can he wheel it in? Cuts to the backhand off a body. Comes out to Becky. He'll pinch down, keep it in. And it banged in front for the second or two. Now put back in behind by Doucette. Cervantes pinch down. Doucette off a stick of Guerra. Right on to Hunt Bond, who flipped it in on Lantuk. And we get inside 6 minutes left in this hockey game. Here's Sykes now trying to swivel through. Sykes to the forehand, and he can't finish. Nicely shut down again by the netminder, North. The clock has not been running a period of time. Nicely done by the Bronco clock administrator. The clock was not running, and the officials are going to get word now. Not going to run it off. I like that. Let's go. Way to go. Okay, Broncos clock administrator. Clock attendant, if you will. Nice play. Give them a raise down there. Monty shoots. Oh, and he might have hit the crossbar. That thing had eyeballs. It was labeled. That's either a North blocker save right at the last second, or that tinged off the bar. No instant replay up here in the booth. My gut's going to tell me that was the crossbar. Another nice play, another nice win from Hogan. Now they battle in behind. Rebroker back on the line with Hogan. Bozo shoot, rebound, none, as he missed the net wide. So the Hogan-Thompson and Rebroker line get after it, and then they bang into each other at center. A couple of Rams come together. Now here we go. Kind of a bouncing, bobbling. Now Thompson in behind, trying to get Rebroker into the slot with that one. Now it'll be flipped out and have to go back for Mondi. Line's going to change, and Mondy's going to wheel it. Frank Mondy trying to do this himself. Stalzer, shot, rebound, none. In behind Redmond now. Other Redmond calling for it. Maybe use your voice. Stick tap. We just sent just out to enough weight for no ice. Holman back for it. The Alaska native trying to build up a head of steam. Nicely angled off there. The Redmond brothers collide at center. Holman, nice read there. Into the line, Holman. He'll shoot, rebound to the wall. He'll stay in and carry on. Trying to pick up the pieces. We tick inside the final four. Valencia can't get past Redmond. Now up the line, Valencia. Taylor there first. Stalzer chipped it. He's sent back in deep. Play Hunt Bomb. We creep in the final 3:30. Dubecki nicely crispy onto the tape. Doucette to the backhand. Nice block by Cromwell, who got back. Dubecki pulls to his backhand now. Nicely shut down. This time by Rudro. Sykes in there with Morris. Separates and then cycles it down deep for Doucette to get after. Doucette can't get the first puck. Dubecki is. Now Doucette. Sykes, no one in front. And Cervantes. Wind and rip. Rebound. Sykes! Nicely defended. Had that open door. Doucette. Kept it at the line. Dubecki shoots. Rebound. Cleared. 2:30. The Broncos get one last gasp here. Guerra pushed it. Nobody home, off into the netting by Adams. No change. Norris is summoned back on the ice after shot straight out, as is the rule. No penalty like there is in the NHL, but you aren't able to change. A little wrinkle. If you shoot it in the roof, though, you can. So it's one of those things. Bose wasn't able to pull and rip like he wanted to. And they got to reset and reload final 2 minutes here. Broncos shots 39, Rams 34. Shot rebound. Patrisiak in front had a good look. Thompson trying to get loose. Banged into Lacroix. And he one-handed it. Patrisiak took over. Vickers stolen by Thompson. Back for it, Adams. Stopped up. Oh, and he almost turned it over. Hit a snow pile. Patrisiak hitting Mondi, and then Mondi just tried to just relay. Patrisiak trying to cut in. Back into. Shot right on. Artem Lantuk. Tough save there. Bose last minute of play in the final period. Can't catch up to that. Redmond does. Now Taylor trying to just chip in. Can't do so. Collins now back in his own zone. Doan. Final 10 seconds. Doan in behind for Lukovsky. Ananda. Doan. They play keep away here from the Broncos. Redmond shoots. That'll be icing. Now. Just drain it out. At the end of 60 minutes. Broncos come up empty. Your final here at the edge. Rams 4, Broncos 1. Tough one if you're a Bronco fan. Tough one if you're a Bronco. Just didn't really get anything generated. It's a tough loss here at home. And that goal of nationals is getting thinner and thinner with each passing game. Shots on goal at the end of the 60 minutes, 39 for the Broncos, 35 for the Rams. North makes 38 saves in a one-goal affair. Really nice game all around. Same place, same teams. Saturday night at the Edge. We hope you tune in with us. And as I said, for my producer, Carson Smith, this is Curtis Johnson. So long, good night. We bid you adieu. You've been watching and listening to Broncos Hockey Live.